just gonna ask you like a couple questions, and after that, you could tell me anything you want. Right?
Is this far enough away from the street?
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
31? How long have you been homeless?
On again, off again since I was 19.
19?
Well, on again, off again. I've been in the house, lost the house, had a job, lost the job. It was a series of unfortunate events led to me being permanently homeless.
Do you have any kids?
I have 4.
Do they know that you're homeless?
Yes. Especially my oldest definitely knows I'm homeless.
Do they reach out to you?
I speak to my kids as often as possible. They're no longer in custody,
Okay. So you were telling me that's the first time is that your first meal of the day or what?
Yes it is. Yes it is.
Is it hard for you to get food?
It's not really hard, but some days like today, I was fighting with my now ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
So the fighting took over me all day, all morning, and I didn't get the opportunity to go get food like how I usually do.
Oh. Can I ask, what's that scar on your face or right here?
I was bit by a spider.
A spider? Okay.
Because I have no tent, so I had to sleep.
So you ride your bike everywhere or what?
I actually just got this bike today.
Okay. And you have all your clothes and stuff like that in there?
Mm-hmm.
So where do you usually sleep though?
Wherever I can find to lay my head that I feel safe enough to sleep. Because, being out here as a single woman,
yeah,
it's kind of scary. Especially in San Bernardino.
Yeah, I see people like around bus stops and like different corners and either they're laying down. I've seen people on East Street too. They're just like laying down and just sleeping. But there's some people that actually have their little tent thing going on.
My main residence is at the S turn. Where Linwood turns into 30th. And there's a little camp right there. There's a couple couples. My friend who's single, his name is Mark, aka Red, his brother. And then there's my street brother and sister, Jesse and Melissa. And they stay there. Yeah.
Is there anything like positive, like you want to tell people, like just like you want to let them know, like it's like
there's a lot of good people that are homeless.
I know. I've talked to a lot of them,
and they're not homeless by choice. It's just
shit happens.
That part, and you know what? And every time we try to get up and get out of the streets, the police, oh man, they mess with us bad.
I seen a documentary on YouTube where LA, Skid Row. In the video, it shows a lot of police just trying to get people out of that street because it's near like major streets, and like people don't want to see things like that when it comes to LA and things, so they want to just move them away. And sometimes I heard that they're really like abusive and shit like that. So like
same thing here, but they don't want us just off the streets. They want us out of the whole county.
Yeah.
It is completely illegal to be homeless anywhere in San Bernardino County.
It is? I did not know that.
Yes. Wow. But there are some officers that are awesome, and they really want to help. Like there's a sheriff.
Yeah.
His name is Duval. He actually is a officer that wants to help. And I actually have put my name on the list for the Step Up program and the Hope program, which are programs.
I heard about the Hope program.
Yes, and the Step Up program is exactly the same, but it's run by San Bernardino PD instead of the sheriffs.
Oh, okay.
They're a program to help get homeless people off the streets.
Do you drink?
Do I drink?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, I wish I used to, but I don't do
I'm just asking.
No, I don't do that anymore.
Okay.
I should.
So you were getting your sign ready. What does it say? Starving?
Starving like Marvin. I was getting ready to draw Marvin the Martian too.
Oh, that would be really cool.
Yeah.
So, like, don't you think it's kind of late to be like doing that? Because the sun's going
never
down.
too late.
Yeah, I get that.
Hey, my friend and her boyfriend, they made $100 bill at the freeway exit on E Street at 3:00 in the morning.
Well, yeah, that's like in the morning though. But right now,
but
like
3 a.m. There's not hardly nobody coming off the ramp.
That's true.
And they made $100 bill.
What's the most you've gotten?
I made $186
in a day.
In like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
See, because I was out there for about 25 minutes, and I had made the 86. And I'm not paying attention. I'm just shoving money in my bra.
Yeah.
Because it's rude to look at the money as it's being handed to you.
Yeah. You just like stuff it away and then look at it later and shit. Count that shit. Yeah, I get that.
But then another dude comes off and he's a construction worker and he hands me $100 bill, right? And I was like, woo! I accidentally, like glanced at it. I was like, ooh, I got to get off the freeway now. I'm like, because that would if I gave somebody $100 bill and they didn't get off, I would be upset.
What do you do with the money though?
Honestly, I usually get food. I try to get hygiene, stuff like that. I'm not even gonna lie. I do buy
deodorants, shit like that. Huh? Yeah, like deodorant and things like that.
But I have a vice.
What's up?
It's crystal meth.
Oh, okay.
And that's a development that occurred when I got to the streets, not before I got to the streets.
How long have you been doing meth?
On again and off again since I was 19.
Oh, okay.
The first time I became homeless is when I first started.
Oh.
Because I was afraid to fall asleep.
You were afraid? Why? Yeah. What do you mean?
Because I got raped the first time I was homeless.
Wow.
By 4 dudes. But
like all of them? Damn. Did you report it or anything like that?
No, I was scared.
Wow. Did it happen here? This city?
Yes, in this city, yes. Wow. Over there, just off of Elm and Baseline.
Oh, down there. Yeah, that shit's a little sketchy over there.
And then that's when I fell into the dope. Yeah. So it wasn't because the dope that I'm homeless. It's actually my father passed away, and that's why I became homeless, because he was the provider of my family. And me.
How old was he when he passed away?
He was like 76.
76? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he would be 82 if he was still alive. And my mother's also homeless.
She is? Oh.
Yeah.
My ex-girlfriend was addicted to meth also.
Yeah. I'm trying to get into the Gibson house.
What's that?
The Gibson house. It's a rehab.
Oh, okay.
But they require you to put your name goes on a list, and you have to call them every day.
You have to wait and shit like that.
Yes, but I have no phone. I got a government phone. Somebody stole it while I was asleep. So I can't even call them every day because there's no payphones in San Bernardino. So they kind of suck.
Do you snort or inject or what?
I actually am a intravenous user. I recently developed that as well.
What's that?
I mainline it.
Oh.
Using needle. I just started doing that about a year ago. But I'm so tired of this life. I don't want to be on the street. I want my kids back. I miss my kids.
You look really like a nice lady to me. Like, see, I'm trying to tell people, like, if you just know the background of a person, then you understand what they're going through. This is the main purpose of this. I've done plenty of these interviews. There's a video on YouTube that I posted up, and a lot of people I got a lot of good reception. People really like what I'm doing, and especially my teacher. I was going to school for like audio production, like to be a producer or something like that.
Right.
And I had a class. It was about making videos and things like that. So everybody was making like some weird, like movie sketches, videos, and I just wanted to do like a interview video.
Right.
So my teacher really, he really liked me doing that, and he said like, you're really good at doing this.
I'm glad you're trying to show the positive aspect of homeless people, because a lot of people just think we're lazy, scum of the earth, and they treat us like that too. That's the sad part. And you know what? A lot of us, we're really good people. We're not out here stealing. We're just trying to make it by. We just want to eat every day. We just want to like live our lives and not be messed with,
Yeah.
When I lost when I lost all 4 of my kids, I lost my daughter when she was 4 days old.
What happened though? Like complications?
No. She's in the system.
Oh.
I had lost my sons because due to lack of my housing, and they tried to get me for abandonment, but I didn't abandon none of them. I left them where I thought they would be safe. I didn't bring them out to the streets.
Yeah.
You know, and
you left them with like a parent, or
yes, my mother
like
had one of my kids.
Yeah.
The parents of my third son had him. My second son, his dad had him. Everybody, I put them all where they were safe. Okay, I didn't test dirty with my daughter, not even a little bit.
Okay. Did you go to school or anything like that?
Actually, yes.
For what? Like
culinary arts.
Oh, okay. So you want to be like a baker?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
I love it. I love it.
Just cooking and things like that. That's cool.
I actually was working. I was working the night shift. I was going to school during the day, and I was busting I had my own apartment, my own car, you know, and it's like, the devil is a lie and a mother.
It was hard, but you were doing it, right?
Yes, I was doing it, and then I lost my
I don't
car.
think I could do that.
Hey, look,
I'm surprised you did it, because for me, I had to pick either school or work, because I couldn't do both.
I did too. Hey, I did too, but you know what? I was determined. I was determined to have my own.
Do both?
I had to do both. Because I knew I had to take care of my kid because his dad wasn't involved.
Yeah.
You know? So, because I had my oldest son when I was 16 years old.
That's your first kid?
Yes, and he's 14 now. Yeah. And my dad said, here, Sarah, you have a choice. Go back to school or get a job. So I got my first job at 16 at Motel 6 being a housekeeper.
Housekeeper, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
My current girl right now, she's a housekeeper at San Manuel. So.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, but that job is hard.
And I'm a dishwasher right now, so I'll be washing dishes all day.
Man, and I don't mind working.
Hard. Yeah.
I actually love working. I've had quite a few jobs. I mean, at one point in time I was a security guard. I sold Kirby vacuum cleaners. I worked at Walmart. Yeah. I worked at Quiznos. I've had several jobs. Starwood.
Do you like reading, watching movies?
I love reading.
Yeah.
I love reading. I hate anything that has to do with TV. I don't like really watching movies.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's like educational.
Okay. Yeah. What's like your favorite book?
My favorite book actually is the Bible.
The Bible? Oh, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And every time I read it, I learn something new. Every time.
Yeah.
And my favorite book from the Bible is Job.
Job?
Yes, the book of Job.
Okay.
Job got put through hell and high water, man. And he still never cursed God's name. He never, ever cursed God's name. I mean, from losing his whole family, all of his servants, everything he had. I mean, everything.
You have a cross right now. I can see it, too.
Yes.
Are you, like, really religious?
Yes, I am. And that's a recent development, too.
You pray every day?
Every day.
Every night?
Every day, I talk to God more than I talk to regular people.
It's right here next to
that's real.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah. You have to have some kind of faith when you're out here on these streets, because if you don't, it's gonna eat you up.
Yeah.
Especially with all these evil people that are here. You know? So I firmly believe in God and in Jesus and in everything that's good.
Have you ever been like outside of California?
Yes, I have.
What states?
I was actually born in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Utah?
Yes. And that's the only place I've ever been outside of California, but I have been a few places in California.
Okay, so you moved from Utah to over here in California. Mm-hmm. Like, what was how old were you, and why was the purpose for that?
My parents decided to move us out here because they were actually being really racist towards my mother and father, because my dad had his own business out there. I'm half black and half white. Okay. And so in 87 through 90, it wasn't cool for a black man to be rolling around in a Cadillac with a white woman.
Still isn't right now.
Right. So my dad said, okay.
Let's just move to California.
That part.
Okay.
His sister says, okay, I'm about to get a new house. She already owns one house. So she tells my dad, well, you can come live in my old house. My dad said, all right, pack it up. Got a new U-Haul. Came here.
Okay.
My whole family was involved in a house fire when I was 5.
House fire? Like your house burned down?
Yes.
How?
Okay, it was the day before Thanksgiving in '91.
Wow, Thanksgiving. That's
Yes.
the worst.
Yes. Okay. Don't find this weird, but they only allowed me to attend school one day that year.
Okay.
And in that one day, it just so happened to be that they were teaching fire safety. Like stop, drop, and roll, touch the knob, check and see if it's hot. And then a couple days later, my house catches on fire due to an electrical error because somebody MacGyvered some of the wiring.
Yeah. So you think it was like purposely done?
No.
Or just like an accident? It was like
a complete accident.
Oh, okay.
But this is why I believe in God so firmly. Couldn't be possibly a coincidence that the only day I went to school, I learned the fire safety stuff, right? Okay. My baby brother is in my mother's room, which is on one far end of the house, right?
Okay.
In his crib. He's only 4 months old. Okay. Me.
How old were you at the time?
5.
5? Okay.
Yes. Me and my other siblings, we were all in the same room asleep. Now, mind you, I have 2 brothers, 1 sister. Okay. My little brother usually wouldn't have been in our room. He usually would have been in his own room.
Okay.
But he spilled Kool-Aid on his bed, so he winded up sleeping with us.
Okay.
Okay. So we're all in the same room. Now, mind you, the windows are all barred. This is before the bars were required to have a safety mechanism on the inside, so they just pop open.
Oh, yeah.
So they were screwed down, and you couldn't get them open.
Yeah, I used to have those when I was, yeah.
Okay. My mom gets out of the house because she's like, fuck, it's on fire. She tries to get us out. My mom's freaking out. She tries to get us out. She can't get us out. 2 men appeared out of nowhere with a chair, a metal chair, popped the bars off my window. Now, mind you, my mom's still freaking out because my baby brother's still in her room, which is way clear on the other side of the house, and the house is fully on fire. The firemen got there. Amazingly, they saved my little brother. He almost died from smoke inhalation because he was only 4 months old.
Yeah.
And those men who saved us, they came and they disappeared just as quickly as they came.
What? So you don't know who?
I believe they were angels. On my mind. I believe they were angels, and I'm getting I had the chills
Wow,
all over my body.
That's crazy.
That's why I believe in God.
So you and your family could have been dead when you were younger, and you're still alive. Wow.
And it's due to these mystery men. They weren't there when the fire department got there. I mean, and they didn't have enough time to disappear. They didn't have enough time to disappear. I am a firm believer that those were angels and they were sent to help us so we didn't die.
That's crazy.
That's real talk. So yeah, but I believe there's a reason for everything. I know I'm out here going through my trials and tribulations because there's something I'm supposed to do out here. I don't know what, but I do know one thing. Not everybody who's homeless is a dirty, grimy person. They actually are really cool people.
Yeah. I've talked to a lot of people.
actually,
Especially that one guy I showed you the picture of. He was cool with me, man. We shared the cigarette and we were just talking. I bought him a beer and then we were just talking.
That's right.
And then you told me a lot, everything.
Yeah. You know what? It kind of bothers me that everybody thinks so badly about homeless people because you know what? I've met more cool, down to earth homeless people that are righteous.
Regular person.
Just regular people, and they're actually more righteous than some people that live in the houses. Because you want to know why? We don't take nothing for granted.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to take for granted that I could shower every day.
Yeah.
Not no more. You know how awesome it is to actually use the restroom on a toilet? People take everything for granted. I miss washing my dishes, dog, and I hate dishes. I will never take washing my dishes for granted ever again.
I hate washing dishes, but I still do it. And
exactly. I miss it. I wish I could do it. I'm like, where's my dishes at? I want to clean my house, fool.
Wow.
I mean, I used to, bitch, moan, whine, and complain.
But now it's like small things that you miss, right?
Yes. Oh my God, I miss it so much. And helping my kids do their homework.
Yeah.
I miss that.
Are they really smart or what?
Yeah, my 14-year-old. My 14-year-old, he YouTubes everything.
Oh, he's like a YouTuber.
Yes.
Wow.
He YouTube. It's funny. He came to me. He's like, Mom, I went on YouTube and I learned some stuff to help you. He said, I know how to get some. You can get these one plants and you can put them on any kind of wounds you have.
Yeah.
And it'll make it so it's better. It's like an antiseptic. And I was like, okay.
It's like aloe vera or what?
I was just like, I was astounded that he was like, that's what he's been YouTubing. He's like, I'll teach you how to make a tan.
That's pretty cool though.
Yes, I love my baby. That's my son.
I mean, maybe one day he'll get famous off of that. Cause I've seen a lot of YouTubers that they make a lot of money on YouTube.
Yeah. And the fact, and I was like, baby, why aren't you YouTubing something like 14-year-old boy in YouTube? He's like
some games or something like that.
Right, no, don't get me wrong. He plays his games.
What kind of games?
He's a Call of Duty.
Oh, Call of Duty. That's
fanatic.
The best. Yeah.
He always has the headset on. He's always playing with his friends online. He's got a little girlfriend. He never has time for his mother because he's always either at the movies or whatever with his girlfriend.
I have a couple of noodles here if you want it.
Oh yes, please. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You just save it for later.
I will, definitely.
Is there anything else you want to like say, like some positive thing, or like just like keep your head up, or like?
Honestly, I would like to say to everybody, remember that one day you could be up, one day you could be down. Don't judge the people that are out here, because one day it could be you.
Right.
But know that no matter how bad you may have treated any of us people who are homeless, we are going to help you if you need help. No matter what. Because we believe that we are a family, because we go through the same struggles and we walk the same walk. Maybe not the same path, but we walk the same walk.
Wow.
And we look out for each other.
Yeah.
So think about it like this. We love you. Jesus loves you. And we're always gonna be positive people, even when the most negative stuff happens, because we know.
Oh.
And we love you, and we're not bad as you think we are.
Nah, you aren't.
We're actually a lot more cooler than most people could ever understand. We're all not dirty like homeless thieves like Aladdin or nothing.
You have tattoos or what's that?
I have this is my baby daddy, rest in peace, his name.
Is that like a koi fish or something like that?
And then it's his name. It's twice. Somebody messed up and they were supposed to put the koi over the messed up part. This is what happens when you get free tattoos. Huh? Oh no, that's my baby daddy's number.
Oh, okay, just like wrote it down for later. Okay, I thought that was a tattoo. I'm like, oh.
I also have the Star of David on my shoulder and my oldest son's name.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
And then I have a skull and cross, two skulls right here with roses.
Okay, so like, what? I'm trying to wrap this up real quick.
Okay.
Maybe like 5 more minutes because my battery's about to run out.
Okay.
When was like the first time like you got a tattoo? Like, how old were you?
My first tattoo, it was when I was 19.
19?
Mm-hmm.
Did it hurt?
Hell yeah.
And which one was the first one?
The tribal that's on my lower back. My tramp stamp.
Oh, okay.
And I had my ex-boyfriend pay for it because it was $190.
Yeah, I had my ex pay for mine too.
He was like $190. It took 2 hours, dude.
I think mine was like $50, $70.
That's right. Oh my God, the spine right here.
That shit hurt.
Woo. And then I had to go back 2 weeks later because my special self decided to go, one, get into a chlorine pool, 2, be in the sun.
Oh yeah,
and it like took all the ink out of it, and I had to go get it reshaded 2 weeks later.
Yeah, you had to let it heal for a while before you're even in the sun.
That part. And me, I was like, I want to show it off.
Yeah.
I messed it all up though.
I want to get some new tattoos too, but
I gotta get some. I gotta get some. I got 3 kids that I don't have tattoos of their names.
You want to get their names tattooed?
Yes, and I would like to get my father's rest in peace and my baby dad's rest in peace.
Do you have how many? You said 3 kids?
4. I have 3 boys and 1 girl.
Okay.
Mhm.
The oldest is a boy?
Mhm. My youngest is my daughter.
How old is she?
She just turned 3.
Oh wow.
Mhm. Yep. And her brother above her is 4. And then there's my 9, almost 10-year-old.
So like they're the They all live together or separate?
They're all separate right now.
Oh.
When my baby dad died, my 2 oldest boys got separated. My sister has my oldest son. My son underneath him is with his grandmother.
Yeah.
And then the son underneath him is with his dad. And then
do you know how to drive?
Yes, I do actually, but I do not have my license.
Okay. I don't know how to drive, so
I actually know how to drive very well.
I tried to get my license like 3 times. I could not do it.
See, you know, I honestly I couldn't get my license for the longest time because it got suspended before I was even an adult.
Oh, okay.
Because I was driving I was driving my car, but with no license as a minor. They revoked it until I paid off the ticket, which was paid off with my first income tax check.
Okay.
Yeah, took it out of my state card.
Do you like nature, the beach, or anything like that?
I love everything, dude. I'm a active people person. I like being outside.
Like, what else do you like? What else do you like?
I crochet.
Oh, you're really good at that? That's pretty cool.
I'm artistic as all ever. I can paint. I can do calligraphy. I can do a lot of things.
Wow.
But besides cooking, because that's my favorite thing to do.
What was your favorite dish or baking or like thing
honestly,
to cook?
My favorite dish was when I learned how to make lasagna from scratch.
Oh, my sister did that like in middle school, and that was really good. That's it doesn't taste the same if you don't make it like from scratch.
Oh my god, it tastes so bomb when you do it from scratch. Also, I had to learn how to make enchiladas, and I had to experiment with learning how to make enchiladas because nobody would tell me what the recipe was.
Yeah.
I mean, I asked my best friend's mom. She said, "Oh yeah, one day I'll show you, mija." And she never showed me.
You know Spanish?
Huh?
You know a little bit of Spanish?
Poquito.
Okay.
I don't know.
You have
muy
like,
poquito actually.
you have like a lot of Spanish friends or what?
Actually, I got a good mixture of friends.
Okay, so they teach you like some stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah, they taught me all the bad things first.
Oh, that's how it is.
That part, I don't know why they do it. And they tell me it means something else. And I say it, my dad was like, "Payao, don't say that." I was like 13, and they taught me
all these bad words.
Oh, I'm like, and man, my dad was like, "Sarah Marie, pow!" Smacked me right in my mouth.
So your middle name's Marie? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I used to like a girl from college. Her name was Marie.
That's right.
That's a cool name though. My mom's name is Maria though. So
that's right, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.